Hey guys, how y'all doing? It's CtK back with another episode of Super Robot Taisen, and here we go. Let's go on with the third episode of Ryusei's place. Anyways, Aya introduces Ryusei and Rai, and the two of them get into a huge argument, and then pretty much because Rai finds out that he's just a civilian. And he pretty much thinks that he's completely worthless, and Aya tries to break the two up, and yeah, Aya just talks about how he needs to do some simulation training, and Ryusei is like, why do I need to do that? I was already in a live battle, and she's like, well, there's a lot of things you need to work on. He's like, okay, fine, whatever. So Rai is given a new unit, which we will find out soon, and tells Ryusei a little bit about him. And they get into another fight because he finds out that Rai is from the moon and calls him pretty much a snob. So anyways, we get into the simulator training. Episode 3, training. Okay. So Ryusei is amazed because the graphics are really lifelike, even better than his Burning PT game. And Ingram pretty much says that Aya is the lead, and Rai's going to be kept in the back as cover fire, I guess, and that Ryusei needs to stay in formation with Aya being the lead and him being in the middle. So we got some new weapons, and pretty much we are introduced to this new screen in the beginning of the level, which we can equip, train, customize, stuff like that. So we're going to go ahead and equip Ryusei with the plasma cutter. That way he has a one-range attack. You know, that's more powerful than the split missile and more powerful than attack. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Then we're going to go down to Team Select. And, alright. So, once again, he says not to break the formation, and Ryusei's like, yeah, those tanks are nothing for me. So he decides to, get up in front, because he says, you know, if I lose, I can just hit reset on this game. And Rai's like, it's not a game, you know, that's gonna be life or death. So pretty much Ryusei is an idiot, because he's still in his little game world. So I'm going to go ahead and get Rai. He's going to excel, and then he's going to focus. And the cool thing about Rai, he has an ability which makes it so he can attack and then he can move afterwards. So that's going to be very useful later on in the game. But for right now, I'm just going to go ahead and autocannon this tank up here. Think you can handle this? So remember guys, Rai only has full use of one hand, which hopefully we'll find out more about later. But even so, he's an ace pilot, and he's really, really good. Okay, so next we're going to go ahead and get Ryusei. We're going to have him use focus. He learned alert last episode that we used him, and that evades any enemy attack for one battle, which is actually really, really good too. But focus is good for a whole turn, so that's why we're going to use that instead. Let's see, if I move here, can I attack everybody? No. So I'm just going to go ahead and move right here then. That way I can still attack everybody in case if anybody attacks me. And we're going to go ahead and we will attack this guy right here. Eat this! So pretty much the AI tanks are no match for PTs. I guess, you know, Ryusei might have been right about that, but he's still showing a broken formation. Okay, Aya is really cool because she has this ability called Gain. It means it doubles the experience earned in the next battle that she has. It's a really great ability. I always save it for when I know she can kill something, because you just get a crap load more experience when you kill something versus battling something. Then she has Trust, which, as you can see, replenishes LA's HP by 2,000, and she has Focus as well, so she's a really great character to take advantage of. And we'll go ahead and attack this one right here. You're going down! Alright, nice. So we're going to go ahead and just take care of all these tanks. Oh man, she got hit. That kind of sucks. Oh well. And we will end the turn. Oh, and I forgot to show you what the conditions are. I just need to clear the map within 4 turns. That's pretty much that. So we'll go ahead and end the phase. And Ryusei is going to go ahead and take out this tank here while dodging, which is awesome. Alright, great. So 1 tank down, 3 more to go. Yeah! Alright, now right, go! Auto cannon! I've got you all figured out. Not good enough. And hopefully I'll be able to show you guys Rise Unit's ultimate attack. It's some German name. It's like Sports Tiger is the name of the PT, something like that. I'll get into that in a second. I'll do that next turn. And oh, Aya's actually being attacked, which is not good because she's already at low health. Hopefully she dodges this. Good job. Not all girls are so gentle, you know. Stay focused. Here I come. Well, why are you telling the enemy to stay focused, Aya? You don't want them to be focused. Anyways, and then this tank's going to be destroyed by Ryusei's split missile. That was close. Oh yeah! So weird. Anyways, little trees in the background, some mountains. Bam. Okay. So we got 1 tank left, 1163. I'm just going to go ahead and use Aya's ability so she gets a crap load of experience. So let's bring her closer, right about there. Oh wait, I need to use Spirit first. So we're going to do Gain, and then we're going to do Focus, just in case. And we'll come down here and use the... Oh man, hopefully the Plasma Cutter will be strong enough. Well, we'll figure it out, I guess. If not, somebody will have to cover her. Yeah, definitely strong enough. Okay, awesome. So let's see the crapload of EXP that she gets. It's going to be 210. Awesome. Not bad, eh? I destroyed all the targets as ordered. Let's move on to the next stage. Destroy the targets. Affirmative. Fighter jets this time, huh? They're formidable opponents for land warfare PTs. Work together to defeat them. Heh, this shouldn't take long. So Ryusei is still really cocky. I'm going to go ahead and use Focus, and then we're going to go ahead and use the twin beam cannon on this. Yeah, let's do it on this guy right here. So Schwarzwald, something like that, yeah. As you can see, it's kind of like a German name, I guess. Target in sight. Twin beam cannon! Which robots should always have special attacks that are awesome like that. That's just how robots should be. Okay, so that's 1 fighter jet down. So we've got 2 more fighter jets and 3 tanks. So I'm just going to keep Ryusei right there so he can take out the rest of the fighter jets. Actually, should I move him? I'll just keep him right there. Okay, and then I'm going to use Focus again on Ryusei and bring him down here. Alright, so now the T-Link Ripper, it's an attack that you need a certain will. It requires a 105 will. Ryusei has 119 since he's been attacking a lot. So it's a range attack, and it does a lot of damage. So and it's the TT's special attack, T-Link Ripper. Oh wow, and it almost destroyed that tank in 1 hit. Okay, all right, I dodged it. As you should. Okay, so Ryusei's up at level 5 now, and I'm going to go ahead and end the phase. And as we can see, we should definitely be able to defeat this level within 4 turns. No problem there. Okay. Oh no, Ryusei got hit. The only problem about this is, I know it's a losing conditions where if everybody gets killed, that is the losing condition. However, if Ryusei gets killed, then the level just ends. And Ingram yells at him about if this was a real exercise, you would be killed, you need to stay in formation, blah 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 blah. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully I can just actually beat this level for you guys. And plus, I want the battle mastery, so... Alright, I dodged it! Which, as long as I keep dodging, it should be no problem. Hopefully I do. And hopefully I can get Ryusei's level up a little bit. As you guys can see, this game so far is pretty easy, but later on when we get to the bigger levels, and especially ones where we fight other PTs, that's when it starts getting a little more difficult, and especially with boss mechs and stuff like that. So, yeah, just hang in there, guys. This is still like a tutorial. It's a tutorial part. I think each chapter, each route has 40 levels each. So it's going to definitely be a long game with a lot of LP videos. So Ryusei has no attack that can reach that tank. So I'm going to go ahead and just evade, and hopefully, since it's only a 14% chance of hitting, I will dodge it, which I did. That was close! Okay. So this is now turn 3, so I definitely have no problem of going ahead and beating this level by turn 4, at least I shouldn't. So I'm going to go ahead and focus with Rai, and I will auto-cannon this guy. Out of my way! I love how Rai is in a city, yet this tank is in, like, a field, empty field. It's kind of funny in my opinion. Even Ryusei could have dodged that. Oh, I almost missed that. That was actually really funny. So I'll go ahead... Who is this? This is Aya? Yeah, this is Aya. I'll go ahead and use Gain again. And focus. And that should make it so she gets a crap load of experience. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh well, whatever. I'll go ahead and kill this thing. Wait, how much? Whatever. I don't care. Kill it. Activating T-Link. Target acquired. You have nowhere to go. Bam. So that tank is definitely gone now, and we have the one last tank left. Unfortunately, I haven't done any damage to it yet. So let's just hope that Ryusei stays alive for now. Actually, can I use my T-Link Ripper from here? Yes, I can. Okay. Let's hope that it dies in one hit, since that other one almost did die in one hit. T-Link Ripper! Yes. Awesome. Good job, this. Okay, nice. So, that was definitely that, guys. We got the third battle mastery. Woohoo! Stage cleared! Now who's next? Ingram is like, terminate the exercise, get over to me right now, Ryusei. So Ingram pretty much just scolds Ryusei, and just because of his cockiness. And then after Ingram leaves, enters Garnet, and she asked if Ryusei is done with the simulation so that she can use it. And he's like, yeah, I'm done. So she calls out for a guy named Gaido, and Lutini's there, which she doesn't say anything. So Garnet goes on and gets Gaido, or Giotto. I don't know how you say his name. I always pronounce it as Gaido. But apparently he's Jamaican. And Lutuni's there, still silent, so they're going to go ahead and use the simulator train in PT battling, and we got some parts. Okay, guys. Well, that was that. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you can notice, if you look straight to the right, it says Master 3 and then Hard. The great thing about this game is the difficulty changes depending on how many masteries you've acquired compared to where you are in the game itself. So I think that's a really awesome thing about this game, about it being able to change difficulties depending on how good you are as you advance throughout the game. So that's really cool. Anyways, guys, this was CtK. Hope you enjoyed. Peace out.